Chopper motorcycle oil change. What we're going to do here is show you a proper way to change the oil on a motorcycle. And this is the first thing to do. Run that bike for at least 5 minutes, get it up to operating temperature, because that mixes the oil up and gets any little particles or metal shavings in the oil, and plus it drains quicker. So that's the number one thing you want to do. This is number two. Put something under your kickstand. If not on a jack, you can simply do this. See how straight the bike is standing up? You want to do that so there's no lean in the bike, so you get all the old oil and out. Here is the oil filter up front. There's a little plug right there. Depending on your wrench, you might want to remove that. Now, as far as the oil itself, any good 20-50 weight oil. On the filter, don't forget to take some clean oil and put it around that rubber gasket for a better seal, and it'll keep the rubber most of the time from cracking when you tighten it up. Now here's where people make a big mistake. They take off one of these oil lines from the tank, thinking it's a quick way to change the oil. That is a big no-no. Don't do that. And the reason you don't want to do that is because the farthest line, usually way in the back where you get all the oil out, that is the drain line. Here you can see me pointing at it back here. It's way in the back there, and usually not a braided line, at least not on this Texas Chopper that I'm using here. Here's looking down. You can see where the line goes right to a holder in the frame. And if you get under there, we'll give you a shot looking up so you can recognize it. There's the line coming down right by the rear shocks, and there you can see the plug that's in it. That's what you want to take off. On some bikes, not on this 2004 Texas Chopper, it doesn't have a magnet in there, but some other bikes usually do have a magnet in there, which you want to clean off, gets any shavings. So you want to drain your oil from there first. I mean this after you take your filter off. Put a catch pan under there, make sure you catch all your oil. Now, this is where people forget to do this step as well. This is the next step to changing your oil after the filter, after the oil tank. This is the engine drain plug. If you don't do this, you leave a reservoir of dirty oil in there. And these plugs on all the American Choppers always have a very powerful magnet. And if you look real close on the top there, you see it's coated with some very fine metal shavings that came off from the engine. But look at this, when I bring it next to the wrench, you can see how strong that magnet is. And there's some of the shavings that I took off when I'm cleaning the plug. And there you go, that's what the plug looks like clean. Again, there's a rubber gasket on there. I would recommend just replacing it, just cost a couple of cents. If not, or even if you do, make sure you're coated with oil for a good fit, and so it keeps it from cracking. If you enjoy custom motorcycles, be sure to visit our blog, and you can get a free subscription there. Every time we put up a new post or video, it'll automatically send you an email so you can go over there and check it out. Hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate it.